Hello everyone, my name is Mario for Cos Spirit, and welcome to the channel, and welcome to this working meditation. Now, what a working meditation is where you go in to a state of meditation and search for your darknesses. Darknesses meaning triggers, weaknesses, fears, insecurities, anything that is negative, and you will bring that darkness to light. Now, I will instruct you on how to do this once we get to the cave of creation. Now, we will begin by taking 4 deep breaths. From there, I will count you down from 10 to 1. Once you get to 1, you will see yourself in your mind's eye standing on a path. The path will be in a forest, and you will see in front of you a cave with a fire burning inside. Once we get there, I will instruct you on what to do next. So let's begin. Taking 4 deep breaths. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that we are relaxed, I'm going to count you down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now within your mind's eye, you will see yourself standing on a path inside a forest. In front of you, you see a cave, and in this cave, you see a fire burning. I invite you to walk up this path, step into the cave, and sit in front of the fire. Now that you are sitting in front of the fire, I invite you to allow your imagination to have freedom. Freedom to look inside the fire and see all the beauty, all the different colors that there is to be seen. I will give you a few minutes to do this. Now, I invite you to look up. Look all around you. In front of you, there are crystals on the walls of this cave. To the right of you, there are crystals on the wall of this cave. To the left of you, there is a screen. It is a liquid screen. But I invite you not to focus on that for right now. For right now, we will focus in front of us and to our right. In front of us and to our right, we see crystals. Crystals with many different colors. I invite you to get up and walk over to the wall and see if one grabs your attention. If one does, please grab it and put it into your hand. If one doesn't, just grab one that you find that is interesting and put that into your hand. Now that you have this crystal, I invite you to walk over and stand in front of the screen. The screen is like a movie screen. and it is a liquid screen. It is liquid crystalline screen. And what this screen will allow you to do is see where your fears are, where your triggers are, where your darkness is, where your negative thoughts that are holding you back are. With the power of the crystal that you have in your hand, I invite you to look at this darkness. Look at these triggers, look at these issues, and see where you can make changes. Now, they do not have to be big changes. They could be small changes. Let's take an example. Let's say you have stage fright. Okay? So the small change that you can make is that you know inside you, once you go onto that stage, it will be a learning experience. Okay? It is automatic that you will learn something. So once you get off, you will have more experience once you got off than when you had before you went on. Okay? And every time you do this, every time you remind yourself that you'll be getting experience going onto the stage, and that every time you go on will be easier than the last time, things will become easier. These dark thoughts, these fears, this stage fright will loosen up. There will be light into this darkness. There will be less darkness than was before. So that is a small change that you can do there. Let us say you use a lot of vulgar language, which is a negative energy. Okay? See yourself using a more intelligent language in that moment where you use the negative energy, the negative language. See yourself using another word. Not the word that you were using that is negative, but using a word that's more positive. If you see someone that is triggering you, someone that is doing something negative to you, see that person as a child of God, a child of light. And the reason why that being is doing negative things to you is because it's afraid. That is all that it knows at this point in time in its evolution, how to deal with such a situation. Okay? That is a positive, more positive way to look at the situation than it was before. So I invite you to look into the screen. Find this negative energy, something that stands out for you in your life that is holding you back, and offer something positive to those thoughts. Something positive to a memory, if that's what it is. I will give you a few minutes to do this. Now I invite you to focus back on my voice. So know that any positive thought, even though it may seem small, has improved your life. Okay? Every time there is darkness in your life and you add just a little bit of light, it doesn't have to be much. It could be much if you would like, if you can, but as long as you do something, even if it's a little bit, your life has now gotten lighter. There is less darkness in it. So now I invite you to return the crystal to where you found it. Acknowledge the crystal. Then come back to the fire creation and sit back down. Now I will guide you back out of this meditation, starting from 1 all the way up to 10. Once you come out, I'm going to leave the video run for a little bit longer. There is no rush to get up, to get out of this meditation, so please take your time. Anyways, starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Please use this meditation anytime you have darkness in your life. If you feel any inconvenience, any sickness, any confusion, go to this screen of crystalline energy. Look at this darkness. Look at these issues that you may have and see where you can make a positive change. So for now, have a pleasant day.